Regardless of the size of a business, we're always looking for ways to shave costs, increase margins, and save time. Automation is the key to ticking off all three of those. And I'm not talking about hiring a robot to take these people's jobs. I'm talking about a few simple hacks that anyone can do at any stage of the sales pipeline. So let's take a look at them. Hi guys, it's Trav here from Neighborhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. It's easy for a business to place automating their sales pipeline into the too hard pile, as it will chew into the time that you could actively be searching on for new leads and closing deals. The ironic thing is that although it may take time to set this all up, it will actually save you a mountain of time in the long term and let you get back to bringing home the bacon. So what is a sales pipeline? A sales pipeline is an organized way for your sales team to visualize the progress of deals and potential buyers as they move through different stages of the customer journey. It's described as a pipeline as it represents the sales process your potential deals will follow from starting out as a lead and becoming a paying customer. If you currently have a process that clearly outlines the steps required to be taken from initial contact to closing the deal, you may be bang on the money already. If you just wing it and every deal is a new process, then clearly setting up a new one could be game-changing for the growth of your business. Here are the simple steps to building your own sales pipeline. Number 1, define the stages of your sales cycle. Number 2, identify how many opportunities typically continue to the next stage. Number 3, work backwards to calculate the number of opportunities that you need at every stage to hit your revenue goals. Number 4, pinpoint the common characteristics of opportunities that convert for every stage, both the actions like your sales team takes on sending follow-up email and lead responses, agreeing to a demo or a meeting. Number 5, create a sales process or adapt your existing one around these actions and numbers. When used correctly, a sales pipeline is monumental in sales forecasting and is a tool your entire sales team can utilize to stay organized and structured. The stages of a sales pipeline should run alongside your buyer journey and is the steps needed to remove a potential lead from the first contact to becoming a customer. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. And if you're on YouTube, make sure that you hit that bell so that you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos delivered every week into your inbox. Every business's sales process will be different, so the sales pipeline stages may vary, but generally the most common stages are like this. 1, lead generation. Firstly, you need potential customers and leads to sell your service and product to. Generally seen as a step for the marketing team, it is still important for your sales team to have input and the systems in place to generate leads. If you're not across where the leads are coming from or the content that marketing is creating, your approach could be a little bit disjointed. So again, although this is for marketing, we strongly recommend aligning these departments. This is part of the awareness stage when your prospect is trying to understand and identify the problem that they're facing. The most common forms of lead generation is through content, SEO marketing, or the hugely outdated strategy of cold calling. Number 2, contact stage. Initial contact should be attempted through phone, email, or both. In this stage, the lead can receive a series of automated emails that help the sales rep follow up, keep track, or provide further information. A chatbot across your website is a handy tool which allows the lead to make contact on their terms and help you skip the qualifying stage by asking qualifying questions such as company size, budget, etc. The lead will remain in this stage until the contact has been made. Number 3, engaging. A lead will move into this stage once a sales rep has successfully made contact and initial conversations have started. Automated emails can be used in this step that provides further information for the lead or to automatically remind the sales rep when to follow up or to complete certain tasks. Number 4, qualifying. Once contact has been made and the lead is engaged with the sales team, it's important to understand if they are likely to progress. Qualifying a lead is essential because it's not worth putting in hours of work if you get to the closing stage and realize all along the way they weren't a very good fit for your business. The sales rep will uncover more information about the client and decide if they should progress. As mentioned before, an automated chatbot is a handy tool when qualifying leads and can save your sales team hours of time emailing back and forth. Number 5, Meeting. As a part of the consideration stage, this is where you'll schedule a meeting to go into more detail about your product and service. This is where you help the lead understand how your product can help them solve their issues they've identified in the first part of the pipeline. Each business's approach to this stage will be different depending on their product or service, but this will be the point in the pipeline where you'll roll out the red carpet and sell the potential customer. Automation doesn't need to be very complex. Setting up a simple automated email reminding both your sales member and the lead about your upcoming meeting could save both parties the embarrassment of forgetting and the chance of losing the deal because of it. Set up a post-meeting automation to send a thank you follow-up email which outlines the next steps, along with an internal email that lists out the follow-up tasks for the sales rep. Number 6, closing the deal. This is the final step in your sales pipeline, and if your process has been followed, hopefully the result is the deal being closed and you ringing that bell. Once again, your best friend in this instance will be automation, with quotes being able to automatically be generated and emailed to the potential customer. If you don't hear from them for a number of days, send them a friendly reminder to both your team and the customer, reminding both parties you're almost there. Number 7, deal won or lost. The final stage of the pipeline and the point that you've all been working towards. Either way the deal goes, automation is a godsend and it can save you time and effort so you can spend more time cracking that champagne or focusing on the deals that need a little bit extra attention. If you've won the deal, the contract can automatically be generated and a series of welcome emails can outline what the next phase is for them. If the deal is lost, automatic emails can be sent thanking the lead for their time and letting them know internally the reason for their loss. If the reason is that they're simply just not ready to buy yet, set an automatic reminder to contact again in about 6 months down the track to reopen that deal again. Clearly defining your sales pipeline and adding automation will not only save you time, but it can also help you keep track of deals, forecast revenue, and allows you to see where you're losing out on deals. So if you found this video helpful, then feel free to share it with someone that you know that needs a hand with their sales pipeline. You can also subscribe to our blog where you'll find a bunch more tools, tips, and templates to help you find, sell, and keep your people, just like Neighborhood does. And that's it from me. Happy selling.